Hi, my babies. How are we doing? I'm just coming in for a general read. We know the drill. Even though this is very general, if this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say? That is okay. I will be back some other time. What do you need to hear right now? What is going on for this collective? Interesting. So I got the Seven of Pentacles, oh boy, and then the Three of Cups in reverse, and then at the bottom of the deck, I got the Magician in reverse, okay? I feel like this collective, you are entering a season even right now, or you're about to be, of true victory, true success. You know, things are actually going to go your way this year. But I feel like there is a little bit of disappointment, of a little bummed out. It's kind of this energy that even sometimes doing what's best for you or following what's best for you can sometimes be the suckiest feeling in the world. Because I feel like in this context, even though I think you've already left certain people behind or left certain negative, nasty behaviors behind, you have always hoped for a positive outcome when it comes to even the people who treat us like garbage. You've always hoped that they would follow you, that they would, like, you know, I guess lean on that potential, that they would come through properly, and they haven't. And sometimes, and anyways, like I was saying about this collective, like, I think you are entering a season of true victory, true success. Things are folding over, but whatever is being presented right in front of you at this very moment, you don't look at it as a very beautiful thing. Even if it's exactly what you want, or somebody or something is doing all the right things, you're not exactly excited about it. I think in your own way, you've always hoped for certain people to be that for you. And I think you're very guarded. I think it's causing you to look into people a little bit more deeply. Look into the certain situations a little bit more deeply. It's not a bad thing. You're very cautious of yourself. Ultimately, this is a message of you are just trying to protect yourself. Interesting. Eight of Wands. I just said that this could be happening right now or very, very soon. It's like you're not... like I said, these blessings that are being, you know, and again, I feel like it's more people, whether it's new love, new friendships, you're not really excited about it. You always hoped it would be that person or them, whatever it's applying about, to take on that role. It's kind of this energy of you can't help the way you feel. I feel like this is something you've been marinating in for a long time. I think that you've always asked for new relationships, new friendships, a new group of people in your vicinity. And now that you're getting it, you're kind of like, dang, this actually isn't what I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be. I expect to be more excited. Maybe you're kind of questioning right now if there's people tugging at your energy, or personally, I think it's you. I think that not that you're, like I said, it's not exactly like you're hung up, but again, it's that I can't help how I feel. Yeah, the devil in reverse. That's where I'm saying it's not exactly coming from a place of you're obsessed or you're hung up from something. It's just that final wave of disappointment. It's like, I wish it was you. I wish you would have gotten your crap together. I wish things would be different. Like, I think it's finally hitting you that you are moving on without certain people. Let me see what this Three of Cups in reverse is. Can we confirm that, please? The Fool in reverse. What did I just say? And like I just said, sometimes following what's best for you could be the suckiest feeling in the world, because naturally when we've been traumatized enough, and like in this case when it comes to people, certain friendships, you know, I always say the scars in our heart don't come from strangers. It comes from people that are close to us. I think that you're about to get into an environment where things do feel peaceful. It feels stable. It feels slow. It feels calm. And again, in the forefront of your mind, I think you're doing, but that's what I want. That's what I've asked for. Well, you're getting it, and there is a hint of self-sabotage. And again, it's coming from a place of you were used to chaos. You were used to keeping up with the storms. You don't need to do that. The storm is past now. And naturally, when we've been involved in betrayal and chaos for however long, that's what we adapt ourselves to. And I think you're being challenged to not be adapted to chaos. It's kind of that, don't forget what they put you through. Even if the feeling feels icky, do not override yourself and be like, well, it has to mean something no, it doesn't. The only thing it means is you're shedding that last layer. That's it. It does not mean they're tugging at your energy or you need to take them back. Let me do another one for the top row. The Star, it's testing your healing. I just said this. Wow. Let me just see more. What is the advice on like these people? Because they're clearly in your energy, but like I said, I don't think they're tugging at you the way you think they are with that 8 of Wands energy. Can we see what else is going on with that? Please. The Hangman. I just said that. It's you that's keeping yourself at that stagnancy. And again, I don't want to say this collective, you're in a self-sabotage mode, because that's not exactly what you're in. But naturally, in the other flip side, we are. Again, when you're about to enter a peaceful era, we want to... Because with that Star energy, that's something you've asked for. You've asked for a genuine connection. You've asked for genuine friendships. You're about to get it. And like I said, forefront on your minds, of course, everybody wants that. You want that. That's what I asked for. There's something also, too, that this collective, you tend to jump to conclusions when it comes to the people in your life. I think you quickly navigate you know, are they going to be my best friend forever? Am I going to marry this person? Are we going to grow old? Or are they just going to disappear on me in 6 months? Stop worrying about timelines is also more what I'm getting. And that's also what's kind of keeping you stuck. You don't know how to live for the moment. You really don't, in the nicest way. You do not know how to live for the moment. You don't know how to enjoy somebody's company. And if you're constantly going to lead with, but I've been traumatized, I've been this, you're never going to enjoy the Star energy. Your blessings for everything that you've accomplished. And again, with that 8 of Wands energy, I feel like if you haven't already, you're about to meet certain connections, but I feel like this is another level of guarded. And again, in my opinion, being guarded is not a bad thing. It's what protects us. But I also feel like that you, again, with that self-sabotage, it's not all the way you're trying to run away, but you're really navigating on every little thing somebody is going to be doing to see if simply you could trust them. Let me see more about the 7 of Pentacles, please. The Emperor, there's your masculine energy. But I think you're embodying your Emperor right now. In a lot of ways, you're being challenged to be in your feminine right now. You're very stubborn right now. You want things done your way. I'm also hearing it's kind of that push in the corner on this collective of what do you want them to do? You know, because I feel like with that peaceful era that is coming when it comes to your, you know, certain connections, I'm hearing you won't even have to ask twice for things to get done for you or for someone to show up. So why are you fixated on timelines doing but how long are they going to stay in your life? All that matters is you got a person or somebody that wants to stay in your life and you need to live in the moment. That's my blunt message to you. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and it's coming from a place, again, a slight self-sabotage of I'll get you before you get me. I'll leave before you abandon me. In that way, you're not really protecting yourself. You're just letting your abandonment wounds like come out to light more than ever. The World. And then the Six of Wands in reverse. That's where I'm saying this is more of a time period to get excited, live for the moment, and then see what the next chapter brings. That's what you're kind of being guided to do. Stop jumping to conclusions. I hope this helped, babies.